Now that we've checked out the sea cave, we should have more people over here by our campfire, which is good. We definitely want to check out the rest. Wait, where is everyone? Oh, there you are. Thought they had been attacked by someone. Or something. So,
Spy! Magran here! My flame burns yet!
who the heck are you? Bella and Eld Engrim.
Is that ye?
Eld Engrim appears to be in sound condition, though his wax jacket is soaked through. He appraises you with a bleary-eyed amusement.
You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next. Aye, Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
Oh, we can have some little nods to the first one. The last Magranite to travel with me almost went mad because of his goddess's trials. Good old, what was his name again? Something with a B, I think.
Aye, but almost mad
Durance.
ain't fully mad.
Yeah.
Ah, old Durance. The goddess shan't forge another like him in our lives, Captain.
Can we go back on the ship now?
Vela, please don't let Engrim be a bad influence while I'm gone. I don't remember these people from the first one. If anyone remembers these guys, let me know.
That's unkind. You're the one decided to pluck this wean from the wilds of Glanfith. Blame that stone steward of yours for bringing the furry maid along.
Oh, was she one of... Yeah, Glanfith is like the wilderness area. I remember that place. Maybe we met her there. But him? No idea.
Uncle Engrim, you promised me ale.
Later, sweetie. Uncle Engrim's thirsty too.
Alright, go ahead. We still haven't found all of our crew yet, but we did level up, which is awesome. Let's do that right away. So we get one active skill point, one passive skill point, new ability for fighter or ranger. Okay. Also, love this, that we can see how much the party contributes to all these. So if I want to like get some variety in our party, we can do that. Also, we can combine them into two. So right now, Adir has 1 point in mechanic, Hera does not. They both have a point in athletics. But I definitely want to put more points into diplomacy as a party like representative. And possibly something like alchemy. Or Arcana. No, not Arcana. We're gonna save that for a spellcaster. Maybe Stealth could be good. But she's also a ranged character, so it doesn't really do much for her. Maybe put more into mechanics since they add up. We might be able to tackle more difficult traps and locks. Yeah, let's do that. And then we have a new ability. We definitely don't want like a melee one, like knockdown. So we can choose ranger or fighter. Is there any cool ranged one? Unarmed attack. We have the devoted and constant recovery abilities. But we'll need to put more points if we want to get like higher level, right? Or is it only level? Power level 2. Okay, so we don't want to put any points there. Instead, we're gonna put points into our companion, I believe. Maybe get some more damage on him. If Adir is gonna be our tank, our damage dealer is gonna be our pets. Faithful, merciless, sneak attack, or penetration and armor. We're gonna go with penetration and armor. Next. Done. And Adir is also gonna be leveling up now. He's gonna get a point into athletics for those checks in dialogues. Might be very useful. And a point into either streetwise survival... It's also going to be very useful to have like religion and metaphysics and history. I remember in the closed beta we found like a ruin on the world map that I couldn't like identify because I didn't have the religious or historical skill. Probably could have gotten something good there. Survival sounds good, but he is a fighter rogue, so if we want to get like his skill set, it might be like better to get intimidate or streetwise. We're gonna get streetwise. As our tank, he's probably gonna want more points into defensive bonus against disengagement attack, could be good. But what about rogue? Backstab ability. Dramatically increases damage done for stealth or invisibility. Monastic training. Now we're gonna go with fast runner from the fighter tree. Dunzo. Then do a quick save and move on. Wait, addendum added? Trail leading up from the beach. Ah, okay, so there might be a settlement up there. But I didn't check out the path over here.
I'll boil up
Might
some
be useful.
water. We'll have a spy at that leg of yours.
Should have seen me with that barrel, Angrim. I showed it was boss.
Oh, another spirit.
There's nothing for miles.
That's it? That's all there was? Alright, let's go up the trail then. You guys can stay right here. I think we found all the surviving members, so we now have to find a way to repair our ship. Onwards to the archipelago. Now there's gonna be like a overhead map. Are we loading that in, or are we going, yeah. Here we go. So we can actually find like hidden areas if we have a good survival skill, I believe it is. Or perception. So we got a settlement over here, it seems. Let's move just a bit closer, see if we can spot anything else. Is that the settlement? Because it's named? So this might just be a minor camp. Ah, we got some supplies over there. So some of these locations are marked, but some are not. You're gonna have to find them. That's why I'm going a bit zigzag here. See there? I think that means there's something over there that I've like intuitively found. And we got some fresh fruits. Let's go into Ilonet's Fork. In the distance, you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage, you can make out Kith milling around it. Kith is basically like monsters-ish. Humanoid monsters, or humanoids? Humanoids. There we go. Sneak closer to observe. We have a stealth skill of like 3 or 4. Might do it. Complete success. As you near the court, you make out a group of Raidseran pilgrims in rough-spun linens and cottons. A single drafter stamps at the ground impatiently, as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. Approach openly. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and a man in well-worn gambeson steps forward. The weight of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims looks to you with a mix of apprehension and hope. I'm following Eothas. That might be a bad thing to say, because they might take it like as a worshipper of Eothas. But I should try it. The older pilgrim's mouth opens in amazement. You hear a gasp from another. They look to each other, excitement in their eyes. Praise him! The old man cries out. We are not alone. We had the dreams too. We saw the 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of the storm cloud. Figured it must be him, Eothas, calling to us. So we came here, to the place we saw in our dreams. It seems they worships Eothas. I thought they were gonna be someone else. The pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pass with 3 stars on his brow, but sad to say we could not follow him. We'll suck as duck gets. None of us are strong enough to lift a corner up to get something under it. More than one of us tried, should have tried, and we just get in each other's way. Let's inspect the wagon first. A brief inspection reveals that the wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood. If we can get the wheel up, we can slide it underneath it. I'm gonna attempt to lift it. With it... No, I actually have more might because of my cool abilities and such. Go for it, Terra. Success! You square yourself to the wagon's corner, squat deep, and wrest the wheel from the mud with a grunt. A young Dawnstar stands in shock for a moment, but reacts in time to thrust a thick wheel or board beneath the wheel. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll free of the mud. You and the Dawnstars you've roped into your work glisten with sweat, but they laugh happily, singing songs of praise for Eothas. 2 hours passed. Smiling, their leader presses a small pouch of coins into your hand. We appreciate the help. Without you, who knows how long we would have been stranded out here. Begin to prepare their wagons as you take your leave. We gained 15 silver pfennig. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveler. Whether you come for Eothas or not, we know in our hearts that he has come for us. Sure he has. We'll see about that. Alright, so the settlement we should be going for is over there. And that appears to be like a fight. But I want to check out over here. Seems conveniently out of the way. Like there must be something here. Like a burial site! I'm gonna actually quick save here. Because I think it was a burial site last time that I talked about earlier with the like historical and religious knowledge. So I might not be able to get this. You come upon an ancient site once used for sky burials, and I would like to search it. For 3 hours. You find a weapon besides the remains. Keep searching. For another 2 hours. Another weapon, a sword. Keep searching. For another 3 hours. Do once more. Once more. Ah! You found some scoria. There's nothing left but the dead. Persistence pays. Let's go into Port Maje. Oh, this is a lovely looking town. Oh, is this like
what that crowd's about?
Is this like the population of this town? That seems quite a lot.
What if the giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm.
The man at the center of attention appears to be fielding inquiries from both the gaggle of townfolk gathered around the platform and the rather severe-looking Amawa woman standing just beside him.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Wauna
have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
Yes, I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves? If everyone would...
As Clario's gaze sweeps across the crowd, it falls upon you where it remains. A few more heads turn to see what has caught the governor's attention.
It's one of the pirates.
I mean, I'm a moon godlike here and I have my pet antelope. You should probably be a bit more careful here. I look around. Where?
Everyone stay calm.
I think it's clear our guest is nothing of the sort. 2 of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
That would make her lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
Quite.
I just need some repairs, and I'll be on my way.
Per complanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes. Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Geralde, as for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Alright, we can do that. So we'll need to find his estate. And that woman is probably going to be important later as well. As like a representative of the Wauna. Which is like a... I believe the Wauna is like a... the island Amawa. Or something like that.
Any of us could be next.
Oh? I cannot imagine who might wish to harm you, Master.
What's going on there? Probably some sort of killer on the loose or something. But I want to go to the, the governor's house. Over there, eh? We're definitely gonna explore all this at a later time.
Marvelous carving.
But for now, we have a mission.
Oh, yes. This one is many centuries old.
Let's go in. Governor Clario, can I loot your estate? And please, without the aggro of your guards. Ooh, a tricorn. Lock difficulty 3. I'm gonna take it.
You're going with there. What did I...
Because we might have some good loot in there, in the form of cash. Don't mind me, guards. Please ignore me.
Consider it done.
Nothing happening here. Definitely not looting your boss's belongings. Pay no heed. Now, I believe I can actually look into the things, but they will objectify, steal it. So right here, if I go out of the range here, for example, and let the red one go away, I can steal things before they see me. Like, go over here.
Give me a real
And
challenge.
steal this.
I got this.
So now she knows why I'm here. But if I go out again, I can get the redness away. Go get this as well. And then go get this.
I got
Last
this.
one. There we go, you saw nothing. I'm a master
there.
thief. Let's go talk to
Give me a real
the
challenge.
governor. He's got a lot of stuff here too.
Right here. Sure.
I want
Easy
it.
does it.
Please go away, Mr. Guard. Stop following me. Right, the red should go away, please. Please go away, red. This might be a tough steal. And go! This might not be worth the hassle.
Right here.
We'll check these out
this.
later. Maybe I can, like, distract this guy and get that chest.
Ah, yes, there you are. As governor and under the auspices of the Valian Trading Company, please allow me to officially welcome you to Port Maje. Quite the event, receiving one of the godlike in our little town. Perhaps it will take the people's minds off recent events.
That's cool. We get like a little racial nod there.
Apologies for that little drama outside. These are confusing times, and people often react poorly to uncertainty. Between the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strange events, we are all a little on edge.
What are these strange events you speak of?
A few, well, quite a few people here in Port Maje claim to have seen a giant of some kind during the storm. I would call it a flight of fancy, but unless something has tainted every well in the region, I do not think it can be ignored. But then, the Deadfire is a land full of such things. You must have heard the stories.
Should I tell him about the truth, or what we think is going on here? I mean, we have it on good authority that it's Eothas, and this guy might be able to help us, so... Tell him. The governor mouths a voices of understanding and studies you for a moment.
You'll find good company among the Dawnstars here in town. They have all manner of theories concerning the behemoth. Now, to the matter of your ship. You're stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all reports.
What?
Unfortunately, our own ships are in no condition to sail. We've had dealings with the pirates ourselves. They've taken their share of supply ships. The storm saw to those berthed in the harbor. All that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to help me in turn.
I'll be happy to help. Might be good loot.
Marvelous. You've washed ashore like a sign from the gods themselves. I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels looking to take advantage of whatever damage the storm caused. We've cannons enough to see them off, but I need every man ready to use them. There is a site of some considerable value elsewhere on the island. A value to the trading company, you understand. In point of fact, it's the very reason any of us are here. You're familiar with the luminous ADRA trade?
I'm a watcher. I've dealt with ADRA before.
Are you indeed? How very interesting. Do you know, they'd have a great deal of interest in speaking with you at headquarters. Something to consider. Well, luminous ADRA is to ADRA what a fine wine is to... well, never mind that. The point is that it is a particularly potent material, suffused with essence, and it is only found right here in the Deadfire Archipelago. It's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums. The trading company has invested a lot of time and money into locating sites suitable for mining and processing.
Get to the point, Clario.
We sought to improve the refinement process. To that end, we hired some of the brightest minds in the field of animancy and brought them out here to lend their expertise. And then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my scouts begin to report that a giant has marched its way across the island towards my dig site. What am I to make of that?
Divine intervention?
We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since, nor any of his assistants, or the workers. I must know what has happened. If Odorisi, if his work is lost, then everything that we have worked for is at risk. Which is where you come in. You need a ship, I need information. See to this for me, and I'll set half the town to work. We'll patch up your ship, and you'll be free to go on your way.
I can do it.
Glad. Then we are agreed. I will assign men to keep watch over your ship. You will find the dig site on the eastern side of the island. I'll mark it on your map, here. One more thing. If you should recover Odorisi's notes, know that they would be of great value to me.
Coolio! So we got a first quest to take care of, and we got a way to explore the island, or an excuse to explore the island, I should say. So, we're gonna leave it there for now. If you enjoyed the series, let me know by hitting that thumbs up, leaving a comment below, and sharing the videos around to get the views up, because views make the world go round. Also, check out the links below for Instagram, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.